back to my YouTube channel. If you are new here, my name is Taya, and I thought I would come on here today and just do like a get ready with me before I had to go to work. There's been so many things that have been happening throughout my life the past couple of days, including this very messy, nasty hair. But yeah, I've already done my foundation and concealer. But yeah, so if you guys want to watch the rest of the video and just get ready with me, then keep on watching. First of all, I apologize for my background. Like I said, I'm moving, so I'm trying to get stuff that I can move with my car. So like I usually have like boards connecting from this to like the other one and like all around in a rectangle on my bed, and I can take those off, so I did, and I'm going to try to move them with my car. I don't know if they're going to fit in my car. I drive a little Corolla, so I don't really know if it's going to, you know, fit. And then my table, not my vanity, but my table that I've been filming on, that I always film on, is gone too. My mom took it yesterday, so literally my house is just disappearing and I have nowhere to film. So I thought, I don't know, I guess I'm going to try to film in here from now on until I move. But yeah, so that's where I am right now. I'm in my room right now, trying to film. I'm sorry with the brightness and the lighting. I have you guys set up on like a jar, my Alexa, a tissue box, and my Michael Kors watch box. So that's what I'm working with right now. So basically I told you guys about my exam, and if I'm not going to refresh you guys on what my exam was about and everything, because if you guys want to know the whole, you know, story behind that exam, you can go watch my other video that talked about it, which I think is the video right before this one. And so basically I didn't get the score I needed to get on the exam. So I had another option on taking the exam again. So I took the exam again and got lower than my first exam attempt. So like I got a 70, I was supposed to get a 75. I got a 70 on the first one. So I was like, okay, you can wait 7 days and take it. You can only take it twice a semester. So I was like, all right, well, I guess, you know, I'll go take it again. And obviously get a 75 because I've already taken it once. I got a 70, like I can do it again. So of course I wait another, and mind you, like these cost money. Like you can't just go and take it for free. Like literally they're like $150 depending. Like the second one was, I think, more expensive than the first one. So like I'm like down so much money because of all of these. I had to buy manuals, I bought practice exams, I spent so much money. And so anyways, I got a 70 on the first one, which is bad. So yeah, I wasn't happy, whatever. I had to take it again. So I was with my advisor and she's like, the only thing is, all the spots here at the school that I'm going to, Montgomery, are full until August. And there's only 7 spots left in the nursing program. So basically I take it as soon as possible, get the grade I had to get, and hope and pray that there's still a spot for me in the nursing program. So I got looking, and they're all schools in Pennsylvania, nothing in New York, which is where I'm living right now, which kind of sucked. So I was like, great, so now I have to find somewheres in Pennsylvania, another school in Pennsylvania that will, you know, offer it, and I can take it there. So like again, like I work up here for now, and I'm going to have to find a day that I don't have to work where I can drive myself down to Pennsylvania once again to take this test. And if you know who I am, like I cannot, like my anxiety these past couple of months have been terrible. I don't know, like just the fact of me having to drive by myself to some school and make it on time to make my exam, like I was like, oh my God, like I don't know if I want to do this. You know what I mean? So I was like freaking out, whatever. So then my mom was like, hey, if you want, like you know, we can go together and I can, you know, we can go to the test together and do all this. And I was like, oh my God, literally, thank goodness that she offered. Like, it was so nice of her. She was going to be in New York anyways for Mercedes' graduation, and I was just so, like, thankful. I was like, yes. So, long story short, I schedule it. It's a school called Bloomsburg University, which is in Pennsylvania. It was, like, 2 hours away from my house in New York, so it wasn't terrible. So I go and I take my exam, and you're not supposed to bring in your phone with you, so I didn't have my phone. So this is kind of like a funny, not funny at the time, but like looking back, it was kind of funny. So I didn't have my phone on me, obviously. I take my exam, and before I go in, I asked Mom, and I'm like, okay, I don't have my phone on me. Like, are you going to stay here? And she's like, yeah. She's like, I'm not going anywhere. Like, I brought my laptop to do my, do some work with. And then I, brought pillows and blankets if I want to take a nap. Like, so my mom wasn't going anywhere. So, along with the story, she literally took my test, and I go out, no phone. I didn't have anything on me. And I go out, and I'm like, that's weird. I don't see her car. And there was another parking lot on the other side, so I was like, oh, maybe, maybe it's around the corner or something. I don't know. So I went around the corner, and her car wasn't there either. And I'm obviously bawling my eyes out. Oh, so I get a 60 on, or I get a 67 on the exam, which literally made me so upset because I got a 70 on the first one, and for me to get a 67, which is 3 points less than my original, like, I was just like, how did I do worse? Like, I studied a whole lot more, like, whatever. I did what I had to do, and I did my best, and I don't know, I don't know what else to say about it. So I go on to the other parking lot. Mind you, I'm bawling my eyes out because I'm pissed that I didn't do well on this, and I'm upset with myself, and I'm, let down, and I thought I did a lot. Anyways, so I get to the other side of the parking lot. Her car still isn't there, so I'm like, maybe I saw her car on the first parking lot when I first walked out, and I just didn't see it. So I walk back to the original parking lot, and her car still isn't there. So I'm like, okay. So now I'm freaking out because my mom just left me. So I'm like shaking, I'm hyperventilating, like I'm like my I can't even breathe. Like it was like literally like one of the scariest times of my life. So I wasn't really in a good state of mind after that. So I'm sitting there on the curb all by myself in Bloomsburg, Pennsylvania, which I've never even heard of before. Sitting there, and I'm like, oh my god, like, what if a guy comes up to me and was like, oh honey, like, what's wrong? I'd be like, my mom left me, and he's like, okay, cool, get in my van, we're gonna go for a ride. So I'm like, obviously I don't think it would happen, but it could. I've watched way too many horror movies and documentaries and stuff like that, for me not to believe it. So you know what I mean? Like, I just wasn't in a good state of mind, to say the least. So anyways, I'm sitting there, and I keep looking down at my, like, to go get my phone, but I don't have my phone. So, like, I couldn't calm down. Like, I couldn't stop crying. I couldn't, like, I'm like, what if someone went up to her and was like, get in the passenger seat, I'm driving, we're gonna go, you know what I mean? Like, I was just like the worst of the worst were running through my mind. So yeah, so then 20-30 minutes later, I'm obviously still sitting on the side of the road in the parking lot waiting for someone to come pick me up, and my mom rolls up, and she rolls over, and she's like, honey, and I'm like obviously crying, and she's like, how long were you here for? And I like just walked around the car, and I sat in the car, and she's like, oh honey, and she's like, I'm so sorry, like, I thought you weren't gonna be done, because it only took me like 2 hours, and they give you 4 hours to do the test, and I don't take a break like you could, but I didn't, and like just a whole bunch of things. And she's like, oh honey, like, I'm so sorry, and like this and that, and she's like, how'd you do? And I was like, I failed. And she's like, oh, and I'm like, yep, I got a 67. And I'm like, where were you? And she's like, oh, I just thought I'd go down the road and like see what was there to do after your test. Like, I didn't realize you're gonna be done this early. And I was like, you said you weren't gonna go anywhere though. And she's like, she felt so terribly bad. I'm like, I'm not mad at her now, but it's like, I could have like been so much more at ease with my test if she didn't leave. Like, if she was there, I would have cried and got over it. But like, I was sitting there for like 30 minutes by myself, just contemplating life, and like, it was scary. I don't know. I guess I'm a baby. I don't know. It was just really scary. She's like, well, do you want something to eat? And I don't have any appetite because I literally thought I was going to die like 20 minutes before that happened. So she asked if she's like, well, do you want to go get something to eat? Like, there's an Olive Garden, there's Panera, there's a whole bunch of things down the road. And obviously I'm saying no because I'm so like upset with myself. Like, I don't even, you know what I mean? Like, this is a lot for me. I don't know. So my mom still went to Panera with me, and she was just like saying like, Taya, like, you have to understand, like, you did your best, like, you can't, you did what you had to do, and you didn't pass, like, whatever. All I have to take now, or all I have to do now is retake one of my classes that I didn't get a B or A in. So like, I'm choosing microbiology because I really enjoyed that class, and it was an easy class in my opinion. Yeah, So I'm just going to have to retake microbiology and get an A or B in, which I think is obviously I can do that because I've already taken the class before. So we end up going to Marshall's after that, and she bought Mercedes a couple things of clothes the other day. So she's like, I bought Mercedes some stuff, like I'll buy you some stuff. So we did some retail therapy and all that. I got over myself. Like I was like, okay, you didn't pass it. Like it's not that big of a deal, you know, like it's not the end of the world. Yes, you're behind a semester, but like it's not, you know what I mean? Like it's not that big of a deal. So I'm at the point now where I'm relieved, because like before, like I was so tense and so like, I need to pass this, I need to pass this, I need to get one of those spots, like, but now like I don't have to do any studying, I don't have to do any prep for this TEAS exam, like I don't have, you know, like I'm just at ease now and I'm happy, and I'm just, it's so relieving, like knowing whether I passed or not passed, like it's just so relieving now. So I'm personally, I'm fine, like I'm whatever. I'm just relieved, to be honest with you guys. Like, I'm just relieved that all of that is over with and I can focus on working and moving and just being happy and trying to make the best out of the rest of my time I have here in New York. I'm just so excited, like, to have a fresh new start. I don't know. I'm just, part of me is not really happy here. And that's for, like, personal reasons. I'm sure if you guys are one of my close friends, like, and Mercedes obviously will know this, like I feel like I haven't filmed in so long, to the point where I am like, I don't even know how to film anymore. Like I don't even know how to talk. Like it's so weird. I started taking pictures off my wall, which is so weird because it's so like, so bare now. Like all my walls are empty, and like I cleared off my nightstand and half my dresser's gone, and like, I don't know. It's just weird. I'm so excited to move though. Everyone's like, are you nervous? I'm like, no, like Tom's house, like, is amazing, and I feel such at, like, home with him and his family. Like, I don't feel that way here, which is kind of weird, because I've been taking off time to study for that damn exam, which is frustrating because I obviously didn't even pass it, which, whatever, I need to stop bringing that up because that's going to make me pissed off, but, and obviously I'm a lot more broke now because I had to spend $300+ on the damn exam itself, but anywho. That is literally where I'm at right now. So I'm going down to Tom's house this Friday with Tyler. I'm so excited because he hasn't been down there since last year, I think. I don't think he's been down. I mean, correct me if I'm wrong, but I don't remember if I don't think he's ever been down there since. So I'm really excited for him to come down again. We always have a really good time, and Tom and Tyler are like two peas in a pod. They absolutely like love each other. It's so funny. But yeah, so I'm home for the next, I think I have 5 whole weeks left. I'm moving the last weekend of July, which is so crazy to me. So I have relocated into my bathroom, if you guys can't tell. So thank you guys so much for watching. I'm sorry if it was a boring video. I just wanted to tell you guys all about my life. I'll tell you guys what my plans are the next couple weeks. Okay, so today's Monday. I work Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. And then I go to Pennsylvania Friday, Saturday, come back Sunday. And then I work some more. And then that's all I have planned. I don't have anything planned really for July. Oh, I don't. It's my week. It's my birthday. My birthday is coming up, y'all. My birthday is July 6th. It's a Friday. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. Please give it a thumbs up if you enjoyed. And don't forget to subscribe before you leave because y'all miss out on everything that's been happening, okay? So I probably should go now. Yeah. So I'm just gonna go. I already told you guys what I want to tell you, so I'm gonna go now. Okay? Okay. Are you with that? Are you okay with that? Huh? Okay, bye! That chicken Caesar salad in my fridge is calling my motherfucking name. Okay. I need to go. But anywho, again, thank you guys so much for liking or for watching whatever you're doing. I don't know what you're doing.